Valentine's Day, also called St. Valentine's Day or the Feast of St. Valentine, is celebrated annually on February 14. It originated as a Christian feast day, honoring a martyr named Valentine, and through later folk traditions, it has also become a significant cultural, religious, and commercial celebration of romance and love in many regions of the world. There are a number of martyrdom stories associated with various St. Valentines connected to February 14, including an account of the imprisonment of St. Valentine of Rome for ministering to Christians persecuted under the Roman Empire in the 3rd century. According to an early tradition, St. Valentine restored sight to the blind daughter of his jailer. Numerous later additions to the legend have better related it to the theme of love. Tradition maintains that St. Valentine performed weddings for Christian soldiers who were forbidden to marry by the Roman emperor. An 18th century embellishment to the legend claims he wrote the jailer's daughter a letter signed, "Your Valentine," as a farewell before his execution. The 8th century Gelasian Sacramentary recorded the celebration of the feast of St. Valentine on February 14. The day became associated with romantic love in the 14th and 15th centuries, when notions of courtly love flourished, apparently by association with the lovebirds of early spring. In 18th century England, it grew into an occasion for couples to express their love for each other by presenting flowers, offering confectionery, and sending greeting cards. Valentine's Day symbols that are used today include the heart-shaped outline, doves, and the figure of the winged Cupid. In the 19th century, handmade cards gave way to mass-produced greetings. In Italy, St. Valentine's keys are given to lovers as a romantic symbol and an invitation to unlock the giver's heart, as well as to children to ward off epilepsy. St. Valentine's Day is not a public holiday in any country, although it is an official feast day in the Anglican Communion and the Lutheran Church. Many parts of the Eastern Orthodox Church also celebrate St. Valentine's Day on July 6 in honor of Roman presbyter St. Valentine, and on July 30 in honor of Hieromartyr Valentine, the bishop of Interamna Modern Terni. Ancient Roman roots. The origins of Valentine's Day can be traced back to ancient Rome and the pagan festival of Lupercalia, which was celebrated in mid-February. Lupercalia was a fertility festival dedicated to Lupercus, the Roman god of shepherds, and Faunus, the god of agriculture. It was also associated with the founders of Rome, Romulus and Remus. During Lupercalia, Roman priests called Luperci would sacrifice goats and dogs, then use the hides to whip women, believing it would increase fertility. Women would willingly line up for the lashes, as they believed it would make them more fertile. Christian influence. The Christian Church sought to Christianize pagan festivals, and in the 5th century AD, Pope Gelasius I declared February 14th as St. Valentine's Day. The exact identity of St. Valentine is unclear, as there were several martyrs named Valentine in early Christian history. However, they were often associated with acts of love and kindness. One popular legend suggests that St. Valentine was a Roman priest who performed weddings for soldiers, defying the orders of Emperor Claudius, who had banned marriage for young men because he believed single men made better soldiers. Medieval tradition. By the Middle Ages, Valentine's Day had become associated with romantic love. The poet Geoffrey Chaucer and others popularized the idea of Valentine's Day as a day for lovers through their writings. It was believed in France and England that birds began to mate on February 14th, further adding to the romantic associations of the day. The tradition of exchanging handwritten notes or tokens of affection, known as Valentines, became widespread during this time. Literary influence. During the Renaissance, Valentine's Day gained further popularity as a celebration of romantic love, with writers like William Shakespeare making references to the day in their works. Commercialization and modern celebrations. In the 19th century, the Industrial Revolution and improvements in printing technology led to the mass production of Valentine's Day cards. Over time, Valentine's Day became increasingly commercialized, with the sale of flowers, chocolates, and other gifts associated with love. Today, Valentine's Day is celebrated in many countries around the world as a day to express affection for romantic partners, family members, and friends. Overall, the history of Valentine's Day is a rich tapestry of cultural influences that have shaped the way we celebrate love and affection on February 14th.